What's up, guys? Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. As you can see, we're in my new room. Just moved in. You can still see like all my boxes over there and stuff. I don't know if you guys, to all you guys who know me, you guys know I just recently moved. So I just recently moved into this new townhome in Camarillo. I really like it. It's got a nice garage space. My room is pretty cool. I'll show you guys kind of just little overview of the whole room right here. This, you know, just got a little chair, my bed. It's my little nightstand. Pretty chill. I'm gonna set it up. I like the balcony that I have out here. I'll show you guys that too. Give you guys a quick little view of the spot. Got a nice view, like the tennis court, and it's just nice. Happy to have a new place. Stoked on it. Stoked to be able to have a new garage, start working on the car in, set up all my tools and stuff. But yeah, today we're gonna actually be working on the Subi. I'm super excited for what we have in store today. I've been wanting to, you know, fix the paint on the car and especially address the roof of the car. I'm going down over to the garage now. This is the living room, so you guys can see. My roommate's an artist. He did that. You know, just a nice little setup. But yeah, so basically what we want to do is I definitely want to address the paint issue, and I definitely want to see if we can buy some wrap and work on the roof today, because that's just not looking good at all. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me open all these doors so I get a little bit better lighting. All right. So as you can see right here, the paint is just really gone on the hood and this, you know, this front left fender. But throughout the rest of the body, it's pretty good, you know? So got a couple, you know, like light scratch marks and swirls and, you know, stuff from car washes. But overall, it's really not that bad. And then as you can see, you know, the trunk's not in the best condition, but I feel like if we really worked on it, tried to go through like the whole 3-step paint correction process, that we might actually be able to, you know, we might actually be able to make it look a little bit better. So we're gonna try doing that today, try to really clean it up. Let me show you guys the roof too. Just disgusting. It's just totally gone. Clear coat's gone. You know, for a lot of you guys who have older Japanese cars, you know that they have very soft paint, and you know, areas that sit in the sun like the roof and the hood are usually the first to go. So, but yeah, we're gonna try to work on that today. I'm gonna start running around. I started my day super late, so I'm actually about to hit Starbucks because I want to get something to eat, and then I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight by myself, see if I could get like a cheap polisher and some pads. Head over to O'Reilly's. I want to pick up some Meguiar's, and then I'm gonna go over to a local wrap shop and see if I can buy some wrap off them, talk to them about pricing and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get this going. Oh shit, I'm about to hit your car. Totally did not know that you were parked right there. Good thing he didn't hit his car. Oh yeah, 5. Alright guys, so we're in here in Harbor Freight looking at some tools and stuff. Let me show you guys what we decided to go with. We're going with this dual action. Where is that? No, it's So the dual action 6-inch polisher. Dual action's always better. It moves in different ways, so the polisher's not just going in circles, it's actually like vibrating in different ways, so I guess it's better at cutting into the paint, and it should really help us out going with the dual action. We wanted to save some money, and I thought about just going with the little palm polisher, but in the long run I think the dual action is going to be a lot better. So as you can see too, we loaded up the cart with a bunch of these. We have the polishing foam pad, we got a couple cutting pads, and then we got a couple finishing pads. Always good to get extras, you know, you never know how many you're gonna use. You can always return them if you don't use them all. And then we got a bunch of microfiber towels so we can keep everything nice and clean. For stuff like this, you know, I think that you can go to Harbor Freight. A lot of people will tell you like Harbor Freight doesn't have the best stuff, you know, but for something like a dual action polisher, unless you're really trying to keep up a, you know, fresh brand new paint job that costs you a lot of money, it's fine. For an older car, if you're just trying to fix up your paint, I think it will do the job, you know, more than what I'm expecting. So I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. All right, guys, we're back. It's the next day. I'm ready to go. It's bright and early, ready to get started on this. I got all of my stuff already lined up. I'm about to wash the car real quick, and then we're gonna get this going. I wanted to show you guys the products I use when I wash my car. I love Chemical Guys. This is their Blacklight. It's just car soap for black cars, but I really like it. It always gives a really glossy like finish to the black paint, even though the paint's all messed up. So I think once we fix everything up, it's gonna look really good. And I always do the 2 bucket method. So this bucket actually has like a dirt trap that traps the dirt below. And you rinse your glove. You know, I use a Chemical Guys glove. I just really like this mitt. It's nice and soft. But you rinse it every time before putting it back into the soap, so that way you're not smearing dirt and, you know, rocks, other stuff like that. You always want to make sure you use the 2 bucket method when you're washing your car. And then I'm gonna be using their Decon iron on the wheels. This shit takes the brake dust off so good, and with those Brimbos up front and the Wilwoods in the back, just gets so much dust. So a couple sprays of this, do that first. Super easy, super quick, takes all the dirt dust off really good. And for the inside to make it smell good, I always use the Chemical Guys American Pie. It literally makes your car smell like a fresh apple pie. You guys should definitely get that. I like that a lot. Now that we got it all washed, next step is to use this clay bar kit. Basically, a clay bar kit is like a piece of clay that you'll rub on your paint with a detailer spray, and it will pick up like large contaminants that are stuck, like big things, and it'll take off like water spots. It helps a lot. It's just the first stage in really getting down into that paint before you start using you know, the cutting compound, and then you do the polishing compound. So this is just the first step. So we're gonna bust open this box. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so it comes with the quick detailer spray, and then I'm guessing the clay is in here. Yeah, oh, it comes with 2 of them, nice. So, and then you basically like squish this in your hand and make it into a nice comfortable feeling, so you can move it back and forth across the paint easily. And then you wipe it off with microfiber towels. I bought a bunch of extra microfibers just because I know that I'm gonna go through them really quick. So what you do, the clay bar, you just want to spray. I did the other side of the hood, now I'm going to do this side of the hood. Get a nice bit of this detailer on there. Then really you want the clay bar to sit nice in your hand, so you can kind of cup it. And then you just start working from front to back. just kind of rubbing it. Don't really want it to get stuck anywhere, you know. You'll feel it taking stuff off, but you don't want to stay in one place for too long. You just want to keep working your way through it and work your way back. You can flip the clay too, because it starts to get, you know, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it gets really gunked up. It's like a white clay, and you'd already see all the contaminants it's taken off. Alright guys, so my camera died when I was finishing up the clay bar process, but we got that all done. Now we're on the first stage of the polishing, which is you actually use rubbing compound, right? I'm using all Meguiar's stuff for this. So Meguiar's rubbing compound, and you're gonna use that orbital polisher that you guys saw me get at, I got this at Harbor Freight. It's pretty cheap, it was about 60 bucks. It's a dual action, so it's not only spinning in circles, it's kind of moving as well. So it's supposed to help really work out the paint. So, you know, it's pretty cheap, pretty good. I've already gone through a pad. I'm definitely about to put on another new pad. So let me grab one of those. And let me just show you guys how this is done real quick. So basically what you want to do is you don't really need much polish. You just want to put a nice like 5 dots, 5 dime-sized dots. That's perfect. You know, that's really all you need. And then that will be enough for a section of the car. You want to do it in sections. I've already done the front fender, hood, front bumper, and then the other front fender while the camera was charging up. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the door for you guys and just kind of show you guys what it is that you have to do. You want to spread it out really nice and evenly. Kind of get it all over the door first. You know, and then, you know, you kind of work it a little bit, get it in there. All right, so once you got it all spread out and evenly on the door, then I like to go over everything once, like apply some pressure and then slowly just work it in. So once you have it worked in all nice and evenly, you just wipe it off. Better already. I can't wait to see how it looks once we do the last step. Last step's gonna be the Meguiar's polishing compound. It's gonna be the same process. 5 dime-sized dots on your pad, smear it around nice, go over each section twice. First time you go over with pressure, second time you go over nice and light and smooth it all out. So I finally finished up polishing it. We're done with the 3-stage process. It looks absolutely amazing. I pulled the car out into the light so you guys could see. I'm about to show you guys the paint. Check it out. Totally see yourself in it. Just looks great. Let me get up on this part. Hopefully it'll pick up the blue, because it totally has like a hint of blue to it. Just looks awesome, no scratches and swirls. Made the car look so much better. I'm really glad I took the time to do this. It was a really tedious process. If you try doing this yourself, you know, you could do the whole process for under $100. So it's really not too expensive. And then you'll have all the tools to do it again next time. All you'll need is new pads. And if you use up all your polish, which I only used about half, then you'll need to obviously buy more product. But other than that, it was pretty fun. You know, I'm really glad the car is really starting to come together. The light just came out really good. Let me see if I could see. There you go. Now you could see the blue, the sparkle. freaking awesome. But yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta go to work. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you guys try this process for yourself. It's pretty simple to do. If you have anything that you want to ask me, go ahead and ask in the comment section. I do not mind helping you guys out at all. I always love helping other people with their builds. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm gonna be wrapping the roof next. So that's gonna be my next target. Take that out, and then the car will look really good overall. And then I have some install videos planned out. I really want to get a nice wing for the car, a front lip, and a diffuser. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the channel so far. I'm really excited to keep going. So you guys remember, as always, what your mind can conceive and believe you can achieve. Peace out.